It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2011, Miss Ashley Jean Mirandu from Moosup, Connecticut. Throughout her 4 years here at the Academy, Ashley has excelled academically. She has been a member of the National Honor Society during her sophomore, junior, and senior years, serving as president during her senior year. As a member of the National Art Honor Society, Ashley has developed her natural artistic talent and produced several artistic pieces that have been displayed in the AHF spring art shows and around AHF. Ashley has benefited from the spiritual life the Academy offers by being a member of both the Legion of Mary and the Top Life Club for 3 years. Ashley participated in drama and played the lead role of Maria in the Academy's fall production of The Sound of Music during her sophomore year. She has been a member of the Maris softball team for 3 years. Academically, Ashley has been consistent during all 4 years at the Academy. She received the Governor's Scholar nomination for AHF in her junior year, and today received the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence. Ashley is a young woman who walks with dignity and grace. Ashley will be attending Three Rivers Community College this fall, where she is majoring in business. We are proud to say that she's the valedictorian of the Academy of the Holy Family of the class of 2011. Please step forward to receive your valedictorian medal.
Good evening, Bishop Cody, Father Tito, Mother Anthony, Sister Mercedes, Sister Loretto, members of the board, faculty, parents, friends, relatives, and class of 2011. I am greatly honored to be speaking before you on this special and momentous day of graduation. Today, we so happily mark the completion of the class of 2011's 4th and final year of high school. It has not been easy, to say the least. However, we all know that greatness comes at its price, and that we do not become ladies without first having acquired the results of our own hard work and perseverance. There is so much more to being a graduate than one would normally think. This implies not only to a person's academic graduation from high school, but also to a person's inner graduation from the child whom they once were a few years back to the woman whom they are now and have become. Over the past 4 years, I have watched each of my classmates blossom into beautiful young ladies of integrity. This is quite a drastic change from the quiet and demure freshmen that we all once were. We have bonded with each other so much so that I am sure you will agree with me when I say that the connections we have made with one another go far beyond the mere definition of friendship. We have become family, and it is in our becoming family that we have influenced one another to become different people altogether, in a good way. We have already shared so many unforgettable memories with one another that it is hard to believe our years here at the Academy are coming to such a rapid close. Yet here we are in our graduation gowns, ready to depart and begin our new lives at college. No matter where this road may take us, and no matter what trials or obstacles may stand in our way, we already know that we will make it through whatever life throws at us. We have made it this far, so why can't we go even farther? What we have learned at the Academy goes way beyond academics. We have learned how to live in the face of God. We will be the ones to help an elderly lady cross the street, or stop a blind man from striding headfirst into traffic. And we will be the ones to make a crying child laugh. Some of these actions may seem simple, or maybe even a little heroic. However, they are all certainly within our power to accomplish, and definitely within God's and the Academy's standards for us to achieve. All our lives, we have heard certain individuals tell us that we will change the world or influence all the people around us. And I remember thinking to myself, after one of these particular instances, that I wasn't nearly important enough to be able to make such a drastic change in other people, let alone the entire world. The only person who would be able to make that great of an influence would have to be God himself or the president of any powerful and or influential country. What use could I be? The truth is that we don't have to change the world through huge monumental acts like those of Martin Luther King Jr. or those of Mahatma Gandhi. We can change the world by doing little things that matter. When someone is criticizing us for our beliefs, we can rise to the occasion courageously and tell them the truth. When we see a younger child being jostled around or bullied by other kids her age, we can walk over and do something about it. The truth is that the world feels enormous to the average young adult, but it does not appear so enormous if we feel that we can change it. The world needs to be reformed, and we are just the ones to do it. One small, seemingly insignificant act at a time. However, before we leave this gymnasium to go off and reform our world, we must not forget the ones who so ably guided us along this path to success. We remember the faculty and staff of the Academy who have done so much more than teach us how to solve complex mathematical formulas or type a lengthy research paper. They have sacrificed their time and effort to turn us into intelligent and generous young ladies who are unafraid to go out into their world and make a difference with their newfound knowledge. We remember the sisters who have been more than mothers to us and have turned the Academy of the Holy Family into such a sacred and happy place that we can call it a second home. We thank you for giving our faith in God a new and brighter meaning and for encouraging us to live happier, healthier lives in the pursuit of eternal life. We also remember our friends and thank them for all of the happy memories that we shared with one another. You were there when we needed you the most, and you made us laugh when we were experiencing some of the most rough and difficult moments in our lives. We could never find better friends than you. And lastly, we remember our parents, the ones who unceasingly pushed and strived for us to settle for nothing less than the best, both academically and in our own lives. It is in great thanksgiving that we appreciate all that you have sacrificed on our accounts, as well as all of the unforgettable moments and memories that we will forever hold near and dear to our hearts. Class of 2011, our journey is just beginning. There is nothing to stop us from hurtling full speed into the world we have been awaiting to join for so long. It is for this reason that I address you now. There is no doubt that our past is behind us, yet it still remains a big piece of who we are. For as we continue along this long and arduous road, we can always take the time to reminisce on how far we have come and how much farther we have left. Only then will we be able to find the strength and determination to see us through the rest of the journey. Ladies, our life is before us, and with a never-ending plethora of happy memories on our side, what more do we need? Before I conclude, I would like to leave you all with a poem that I wrote. It encompasses all of my hopes and dreams for this class in their future endeavors. Take my hand and follow me through the highways of eternity. There is nothing here that will harm, hurt, or maim, so walk with me and relish in the peace that only God can tame. Touch and feel the clouds as they float by. Impossible you may say, but I do not lie. See the stars as they glisten and shine? They are ours, yours and mine. So make a wish and remember me. For while this heaven is sweet, there are things you must see. It is sad I cannot follow. Take heart, I will see you on the morrow. Follow the high road back to your home, back to the world where the other nomads roam. So make a wish and remember me. For while this world is harsh and cruel, look into your heart and see the things you would have missed and the many lands you could have kissed. So make a wish and remember me. Thank you, and may God bless you all.